Hey guys, John Bonias here, County Auction Sales Advisor. So, good morning. This morning I'm out taking a look at a lot that I picked up directly from the county. This one was off market, wasn't auction, wasn't anything like that. This one was just sitting there. County had possession of it. They had it up. I bought it from them. We picked this one up for $16,300. We are just 3 minutes south of downtown. We're about 4 minutes away from Mission Concepcion. We're about 7 minutes away from King William, the old Lone Star Brewery in Southtown, in that area. So for me, if you know downtown San Antonio and everything outside of it centrally, it's just been developing like crazy. So these are my favorite places to try to pick up land and lots and do that. But there's something pretty interesting about this lot here, if you follow me on back. So this one here has had a food truck on it, right? And when I started the paperwork for this and got it all done, it was probably back like in June. We're in, what are we in now? December, right? So sometimes when you get them off market, they take a little bit of time for the paperwork to process with the courts and judge order off on them and everything. But this was sitting on here, and I put a notice way back for them to move it, and nobody's ever moved it, so it's still here. So what am I to do with it, right? If you watch some other videos, you know, we've picked up some properties that had vehicles on them, got them towed off, and then sold them, donated some of them, did those things. So with this one, once again, once I actually do get that final deed written, I'll try to get a hold of everyone here, the neighbors there, and try to see if we can get this removed before I then have to take possession of it. But if I do, then it's pretty cool. I get a food truck too, right? And this is neat because there's one video that I'm going to pull out of the archives. When I was in Del Rio doing an auction, we were looking at off-market property as well too, and some properties for upcoming auction in Del Rio. And there was this commercial building we were looking to buy. It was massive. It was like 20,000 square feet commercial building. Had 5 office fronts, and it had some shops in the back. But one of the shops in the back was all boarded up, and you could tell they were obviously hiding something back there. We unscrew everything, pull off all the boards, get to that back shop. They got 30 classic cars behind there. I mean, they had Chevelles, they had Malibus, they had some 1940 classic cars. I think they had some 30 classic cars in the year 30 classic cars. Obviously these were in bad shape. They needed to be refurbished, all this good stuff. And just 30 classic cars, and it's like, whoa, jackpot, right? We're like, awesome. The only problem with that was the purchase of the building itself was like at $68K. So it's $68,000 for the building. The roof was just beat up and in terrible shape. The roof was going to cost us, to redo the entire roof of that, it was going to cost us somewhere like around another 60, 70 G's. And that was just because I'm a contractor, and that was just me paying materials and labor. If anybody else was trying to do that roof, you're probably looking at over 100K for that roof. So we were at 60K for the roof, 68 for the purchase. So we were at 128 right there. But then it was during COVID when this was happening. So those 5 storefronts that we wanted to lease out, nothing was leasing in Del Rio at that time. So we were going to have nothing cash flowing. We're going to be out a lot. And so we just decided not to purchase it. But yeah, I'll bring that one out the archive so you can see that one. Cool. All right, so now I'm headed to go, check on some jobs, obviously. And then, I hear the little, right, like it's this Airbnb sound you get when there's a booking inquiry, which is a beautiful sound to hear. And, these wholesalers are relentless, man. So they got a guy, I thought he was booking, but he's offering me a property in Corpus, which is 2 duplexes, right? So 4 doors we're talking about. And I'm like, all right, cool, I'm interested, right? I like a lot of doors. And we talk, I'm supposed to go meet with him in a little bit. And I'm gonna go look at these 2 duplexes on one lot. And on Friday, I'm gonna head down to Corpus, I'll look at this. And I'll shoot a video of that. But it's kind of great, and it's like timing, and it's like things work themselves out for a reason. And I strongly believe that the universe works if you work for it, right? And the reason why I say that is because it's just, like I say, the timing is just so, it's kind of just so perfect if it were to work out well. So the other, got a property in Corpus that I'm selling now. I've had it up for Airbnb for like a year. But anyways, I purchased it for like $17,000. It's 2-bedroom, 1-bath home down there. Fixed it up real nice. Did a small rehab work to it. Probably put like an extra $6K in it. But over the course of the past year, I pretty much made all that money back. So now I got it up for sale for 90, right? Got it up for sale for 90 down there. And then I was speaking with this guy, and he's like, dude, for the 2 duplexes, they're wanting 65. And yeah, obviously some rehab work is needed. So I'm like, all right, well, I can turn 1 door into 4, right? I can turn 1 Airbnb into now 4 Airbnbs. It's literally right down the street. right? It's literally right down the street from the other one. And those are my exact intentions on why I'm selling that other one. I was selling the other one to now take that 90, right? Because now it's pretty much all profit. I've already made back all the money that I invested into that property, you know, with the purchase and the rehab. So now I'm going to take that 90, and the plan was to go pick up a couple more properties with that 90. And then literally, like, I just put the property up. I think they're putting the property up for sale today. And then today I get this call for these 4 now. So turning 1 door into 4 would be a great thing. Hey, David.
Hey, how you doing?
We ready to go?
We're getting there.
Okay. I'll holler at you. I'm going to be down here for a little bit.
All right.
Okay, brother. I'm about to sell him a roof too. It's how it rolls, baby. Like I said, the universe works for you when you work for it. Anyways, 1 door into 4. That's what we're doing.